enough. Don't exaggerate yourself. Controlling what? The whole thing. One person can control the whole thing. But anyone can control it from our room. There is a thing after here. Sorry. You follow him. Who else? But he has already told. Oh, okay. I didn't know that Kenyans knew the Bible. Enough. Don't exaggerate yourself. The second sector that will make us
catch up with the rest of the world is industry. And I'm very glad that Mr. Patel came here and we privatized the other government factory, and now he has expanded it, because I remember that time the production of cement by the government factories, this one here and the one of Hima, I think it was like less than 1 million or something like that, 1 million tons. But you hear he's saying now that this one alone will produce 5 million tons. For you Ugandans, you should stop saying ekororium yindi. No, this is not a Mwindi's factory. If Emormor there goes to India and builds a factory there, that factory will not be a Tesla factory. It will be a factory of India. So these factories here are Ugandan factories by regardless of who has built the factory. That's what GDP means. All these powerful countries in the world are powerful first and foremost because of bigger GDP. If you go to the United States and you say the GDP of the United States is now 25 trillion, much of that GDP is owned by Japanese, India, Arabs, and so on. But it gives the power to the USA, not to the countries of the origins of the investors. Because this tax money, is it going to India or is it coming to us?
Is to cluster factories to come into an industrial park. So in every region, we have 20 regions in the country. We divided them into 20 zones, and in every zone, which you can call as a region, we want to have a factory. So we were lacking having a factory in Tororo, industrial park in Tororo. Now the president has declared that we're going to have 600 acres from Dongsong area to be declared as an industrial park. So this area will be covered, and all the other parts of Uganda will be covered. So this is our strategy, that every part of the country should have at least an industrial park to a size of 500 acres of land.
By March, with God's grace and God in front with us, we will have installed a 300 ton per hour clinker vertical roller grinding mill. In total, by March, we'll be grinding capacity of 5 million tons per year. And with God's grace, within the next 5 years, we'll have a 5,000 ton plant in Moroto, Uganda, which will be producing in clinker. So we'll not have to import a single truck.
We have a challenge with our limestone here, which has magnesium, and it makes the limestone, the cement, not settle very quickly. Now for me, that is a challenge that we must solve, because we have very good limestone here, a lot of it in Tororo. So we are now, that is one of the things I've picked. I'm going to go to the science. We must develop a method which removes the magnesium such that we can use that limestone.